K Metcalf.
Hey, Burleson, you're watching NORBFAM.
NORBCam.
You're watching NORBFAM.
Yo, what's up, everybody? This is NorbCam coming at you on this Blue Friday. Well, it's been a while. I'm glad to see you guys all in here. A lot of people already blowing up the chat with music, video, song ideas, which I greatly appreciate. And that's what this broadcast is all about. And we'll talk a little bit of recent Seahawks news because I've been flying all over the country doing different productions and things like that. So it's been a while since I've been able to sit down and just talk to you guys about football and other things. So I got a little bit of break here, so I'm glad to be doing this. So I appreciate you guys who are all jumping on here. If you want to chat and put your ideas as well in my Discord, do so. I pinned it at the top of this chat. It's also in the description. So discord.gg/Seahawks is the name of the Discord. Jump in, be a member, and be part of this fun community that we got a lot of my good pals running. So I'm going to read some of the submissions on the chat as well as the Discord list and whatever people have got going on for ideas. So, where do we start here? Where do we start? First, I want to just remind everybody, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I would greatly appreciate it if you hit that like button, boom, and then hit that subscribe button with a bell right there. That'd be cool if you do that. And I also want to thank all the members, like the MVPs like Nick LeBeau, Anthony D, Lori Cross, and Seahawks, and Gumio, Maria Maraj, the All-Pros. Appreciate you guys' support, as well as all the NORBCam starter members. You guys are awesome. Thank you for all being there. So let me just see a few. People were already making suggestions before, with an hour before I even went on. So let's see some of the song ideas. Let's see. Thunderstruck from Master Stumpy was suggesting one. Let's see. We got Dev Peterson, Incomplete by the Backstreet Boys. Erica Sorrells, 1985 by Bowling for Soup, Please. Blizzard Peak, In the End, Linkin Park. Falcon Fan for Life, Memories by Maroon 5. Yep, these are all good ideas. I'm going to be taking notes of them, and I'm going to have to choose which songs I'm going to cover for this year. Alena Dahl, my beloved moderator, she's got a whole bunch in here. Down in a Hole by Alice in Chains, Spoon Man by Soundgarden, Coaches by Audio Slave, Uprising by Muse, H.R. Oaktree, Numb by Linkin Park. Christopher says also, Welcome to the Party by Death by Stereo. Pigeon, Running Up That Hill. Real OJV, Nail Tech, Jack Harlow. Touch the Sky, Kanye West. Stay Fly, 3-6 Mafia. Who else we got? Super Freak. That's another one. You got all kinds of different ideas going on here. Rick James, classic from the early 80s. Let's see what I got. High Hopes, Panic at the Disco. My kids hate that song with a passion. I hate to say. You get high hopes. Lovely Day by Bill Withers. Stronger, Kanye West. Low Rider by War, Pushing, P Gunna, Future, Young Thug. Super by Corday. Heat Waves, Smells Like Teen Spirit. I did that one last year. Sorry, Dylan, Bag of Sports. I did that one last year. We're going to watch last year's video. I'm going to kind of watch and react to it with you guys if you haven't seen the first one. Lizzie, About Damn Time. Mike the Bagel, I want to hear the Rickroll. Never want to give you up. Never going to let you down. Never going to run around and desert you. Preston Lands, Master of Puppets. FaZe Muggs. LOL. Yo! I think that's a song. Paul Hanna, Kate Bush, Running Up That Field. Happier Than Ever, Billie Eilish from Vegas. We got Jets fan in here. Holy cow. And then Rishi, thank you for mentioning people to put these ideas in the chat. So many. I can spend all day just reading the chat. Get Lucky by Daft Punk. Get lucky. FaZe Muggs, LOL, Cake by the Ocean. I did that one in 2016. So I'm not going to repeat any songs I've already done in the last 5-6 years. Seahawks Fan for Life, Africa by Toto. They say it rains down in Africa. That could be interesting. I did the other Toto song earlier this year when Russell Wilson got traded. Cameron Oh, it's Cameron Hughes' birthday. Cameron Hughes, if you're watching, and anybody who knows Cameron, happy birthday, Cameron Hughes. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Cameron Hughes. Happy birthday to you. All right. It's a long road from the Rambo First Blood movie series. Wow, that's from out there. There's not even a song like on an album. Jonathan Zamora. It's a long road. Something, something, something. I want to blow you away with my M60. First Blood soundtrack. Starboy, The Weeknd. The Starboy. 409 by the Beach Boys. GTA, Rarin. Let's Go Hawks 12 Forever. That's not a song. Sugar Hill Band, Jump On It. Jump on it. Jump on it. Live Your Life by T.I. Thanks for the Memories by Fall Out Boys. That's FaZe Mugs. Arthur Leo, Bye Bye. And Sync. Bye, 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 bye. I did that one in 2020. Sorry, bro. Royal 3K, Decals, Rarin. Andrew, I did get your video. I finally saw it. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. I will sneak that in there. Lena says, I would like you to try and hit some of those notes that Lane Staley could do from Alice in Chains. Man, I got to be honest with you. You know, it's a sad reality, but I've realized as I've gotten older, back in the 20s when I first started singing, I could hit some really, really high notes. And I've just realized that I'm guessing his age. I don't know if we're too much screaming or whatever at Seahawks games, but there are certain notes I cannot hit anymore. It's like I just cannot hit it. It's like my voice won't go there. It's sad. It's like I'm down. I've capped off of here. I can't hit these notes anymore. It's just a sad thing. Billie Jean by Michael Jackson. I did that one already. I think in 2020. Lit Samix. Look at the Discord. I gotta get to the Discord. I will look there too. That's going too fast for me. Another one bites the dust. I did that. I think as like a game prediction, score prediction video. It's My Life, Elton John. I'll get to the Discord in a second. Honestly, with this season, says Paul Hanna, it's Don't Stop Believing. Rocket Man by Elton John, says Alena. Oh, I got something from Anthony D. So, hey, buddy, obviously I want History by Olivia Holt in your video. Plus, I'm officially announcing that I'm turning my movie into a TV series. Oh, my goodness. You are going big time. Writing amount because my script is proven too long. Anyways, History by Olivia Holt, please. All right. Toxic by Britney Spears. When will the 2022 song predictions release? My plan is always every year is to release it 1 week before the first regular season Seahawks game. So that would be like first couple days of September because I think the first game is like something like that after the first week of September. Does Norb know he's not in Discord? I'm going to jump in there in a second. It's kind of funny. I was like, I don't even know where the new streaming screen is at. Discord has been revamped. And I'm like, I can't find the streaming channel. Well, what's up with that? Where are you? But I do have to read off the list of songs that are on there. Andros says, Come and Get It by Selena Gomez. Blue Skies by Sam Rock featuring Conley. Sky High Aviation, In the Air Tonight. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Hold on. That would be pretty cool. Norb Call, join Call 1. It's all the way in the press booth. Thank you for the tutorial. I'll get on there. Love Shack by the B-52s. Love Shack, baby, Love Shack. Love Shack, baby. Black and White by Michael Jackson. Preston. Will you agree with me? Being the dirt in my eye. My brother, it don't matter if black or white. I'm trying to see how I tie that into how would I tie that into a Seahawks song? Blue or green. All right. History by Olivia Holt. Anthony's going to keep spamming me until I say yes. Man, he's blackmailing me, torturing me to commit. I'm going to do my best. I'll just say yes. It will be in there. It'll be in there, bro. All right. Okay. Let's, before we go any further, I want to watch the 2021 video with you guys and talk about, and just kind of react to what was last year's video. All right. Let's try it. Here we go. Check it out.
This is Walter Jones
So you're gonna just kind of watch and react. Don't know if you guys can hear me over the music, but hopefully you can.
You're watching.
You guys hear me still talking? So here you go. First song, of course. Nirvana. I actually started out pretty good. I predicted a win here, and we did win this game. And then it went all downhill from here. Jacob Easton's with the Seahawks now, isn't that funny? Oh, Chris Carson, you were there. Will you be here this year? Who knows? This game, this should have been correct. We should have won this stupid game. Problem is we couldn't stop Derek H. We didn't get the ball to DK enough. Should have been 2-1-0.
Let's hit that. Booming. Offense goes.
And
the trucks go.
there's my dad. All right, here we go. This game sucked. We were up, what, 14-0? We were up big in this game against the Vikings, and then defense fell apart. We couldn't score. Should have won this game, too. Should have been 3-0. We said we were 1-2. What the heck's up with that?
Jamal take Thielen. Jay Brooks take D Cook. Russell Wilson, he don't need to cook.
Now, of course, we owned the 49ers in this game, so I got this one right.
Trying to hear that, trying to bring down me, West champions. It's like she's talking about Mr. One and Done. Understand me, son, we the sickest there is. We the champions.
God, Will Smith. Isn't that funny? Got Will Smith in here. Who knew that what was going to happen with him in the Oscars? I will have to remember to make sure to get you guys to send me your clips to put in this video. And we won that game, but then it was the Rams game. This is where we lost Russell Wilson for the next 3 weeks, or 3 games. Might have been off on that statement. Hunter Dix did pick him off in that game. Aaron Donald's a big problem. He broke his finger. I don't know about this year. Waldron couldn't quite figure it out. We didn't know how to defeat him. I love this song. Got the wrong logo up there, though. Had a glitch. Steelers, this was Geno Smith's first start. Should have won that game, too. Lost it in overtime. Geno Smith had a chance to win it in overtime, but he fumbled, as if you guys recall. This is true. That game sucked. He did retire. What's he doing now? I don't remember what team he's on. JJ's brother. I called it. Watch out for him. You didn't watch out, Gino. Oh, the Saints game. Should have won this game, too. We would have won it if we'd made some field goals. And this is a fun. This is a fun song to do. I didn't really dig this song that much the first time I heard it, but it grew on me. Kamara, that's a problem. Cameron Jordan was a problem. Yeah, we got beat. Alright, we did get this win. This was Geno Smith's best game of the year last year. This is when we destroyed the Jaguars. Trevor Lawrence looked horrible. There's my buddy, BJ Brazier. Great dancer. Used to do backup dancing for Michael Jackson back in the day.
Jaguars hunt for their next meal.
That's right, except they suck.
Kentucky Fried Hawk and Lumen Field.
What? I don't think so.
Because when it comes to the coaching elite,
Say what?
Urban Meyer.
Urban Meyer. What a joke. Oh, and then this part.
Whoa, Siri. I was just getting into this.
Hey, it's me.
What's going on?
Your music video needs work. I don't really like song
I haven't
number
watched
3.
this a little bit in a while.
What's up with the alarm?
Incoming hostile aircraft. Multiple bogeys.
Heading where?
Lumen Field. It's under attack.
Lumen Field. Under attack. No.
Man, this thing was so much work. Did you catch the fact that I'm using a Dyson vacuum cleaner as a weapon here? We use Flight Simulator to do these city shots.
To my little friend.
Dyson vacuum right there. McLaren, good job on the visual effects. Thanks for doing all those helmets and blending the effects for me. 49ers. Like the one helmet that survived is the team that we actually swept. We didn't beat anybody else. Didn't beat the Packers, didn't beat the Rams. But I did destroy him. We did destroy him, so that's kind of accurate.
Whoa, Siri, I just had the craziest dream. Had a dream that we beat the 49ers, the Cardinals, the Rams, and the Packers this season.
You were definitely dreaming, that's for sure.
Yeah, I was dreaming. Except the 49ers part.
Well, I try and tell you.
Oh, I love this song. God, this is our worst game of the year. I didn't score a point. Russell Wilson threw a horrible interception deep in Packer territory. Unforgivable. Mark Morrison, 90s, baby. So true. Damonte's not back this year, though. Damonte can go give Wilson pains in the butt for the 2 games this season. Oh, my baby girl, Vanessa. Yeah. Yeah, this was a bad game, too. Yep, wasn't right, that's for sure.
Hey, Seahawks, you must finish strong.
They did finish strong against the Cardinals at the end.
I might have to sing a different song.
Oh, God, another game we should have won. Oh, my gosh, we looked like garbage for like 3 quarters. We blocked the field goal to keep it close, extra point to keep it close. And then we got within 2 points with a late touchdown by Wilson. Thought the game was over. And then we get the outside kick. And then we're lined up wrong. Everything just didn't work in this game. Should have won it, though. Man, once again, hey, we always hang our hat on the 49ers. I like this song.
Here come the 49ers, and there's nothing finer than an NFC West rematch.
Eee.
Nah, boys about to thrash. This time you're gonna kick your ass. Here comes George Kittle. Big boy ain't little. You know he's gonna dominate.
Run DMC and Aerosmith. What a classic collab from the 80s.
We're going to walk this way and block this way. Run this way and pass this way. Walk this way and blitz this way.
I cracked myself up. It's so funny.
You suck this way. Deshaun Watson.
Oh, man. Deshaun Watson, man. Talk about a mess. I feel sorry for y'all, Cleveland. That's for sure. And we did take them down. This is where we start getting our rush on. We did crack them. We could lose to Los Angeles very easily. Ice cold. Did we throw interception in this game? I can't remember. Not Shane's fault. We had some defense problems. Pretty sure we couldn't stop him on 3rd down. I don't think I was screaming. I think I was just like... Oh my God, this game is even worse. Should have won this game too. How many times have I said we should have won? I count at least 5 games that we should have won. It means we could have been 12-5. Lost this one late with a Jimmy Graham touchdown, and then they got the 2-point conversion to win it. Are you kidding me? On the snow? Ridiculous. The song is badass though, isn't it? This was good. love this song too, by the way. Chris Brown, Forever. Sean Penny went off. One more game. Oh, that was the real Cardinals game. I got my logos mixed up again. This was where Rashad Penny went off. I did say I would do the Olivia Hope thing, man, so it'll be in there. I'll find a way. Those guys. $13-4, yeah, right. Ended up going 7-10. What will be next year? Who knows? Who knows? I think most people think we're going to be below 500. But anyway, that was fun to rewatch that again. I haven't seen that in a while. Hope you guys enjoyed that. And I've started doing these since 2015. So what is that? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This will be my 8th year in a row doing the prediction music videos. So that's going to be fun. Alena says, no, you always rock your videos. Love them. Thank you very much. Nicholas Tucci, I love you. As in the words of Han Solo, I know. Anthony says, I'm holding you to that. Okay. Let me see. There was a few more suggestions as we went through in here. Oh, Juju's in KC, says Rishi. That's right. I remember all those moving parts. Let's see. Stairway to Heaven by Heart, says Alena. Policy of Truth by Depeche Mode. Are You Gonna Go My Way? Lenny Kravitz. Cold Heart by Dua Lipa. Damari says, my daughter Vanessa would be very happy. She sings that song all the time. Cold, cold heart, sung by you, baby. Yeah, maybe. Alena Dahl says, Groove is in the Heart by Delight. We used to do that in the band back in the early 2000s. Groove is in the heart. Groove is in the heart. Groove is in the heart. That's a fun song, actually. Let's see what else we got. Heineke. Yeah, Heineke started that. Oh, don't want to think about it. What else? The Chrysostom will be in there. You have a ton more suggestions. Scroll up. I know there's so many more way up there. They keep going by, going too fast. All right, so now I got to go to the Discord. I got to catch up and read the Discord here too. So, all right, so Discord. So if you're in Discord, you would go to this music prediction video submissions channel, and here are the lists we got so far. Sky High Aviation already said In the Air Tonight by Phil Collins, classic right there, Miami Vice, baby. Ninja TNT by AC/DC. Nick says, do an Eminem song from when we play the Lions. Oh yeah, that would be for a 8 Mile type of thing going on. Let's see, where are we here? Sky High says Shakedown by Kid Rock. Nick said, do a Macklemore song, or if we have a 2-game home stretch to pay tribute to the Seattle native. Yeah, I did do one Macklemore song back in 2000. Shoot, what was it, 18? I'm gonna with this win. I'm got that in my pocket. Oh, I'll be running. Oh, now I'm running. That's a freaking awesome. That was from, was it Thrift Shop? Tyler Partridge says, The Get Up by Blanco Brown. Mm-hmm. Andrew, The Blue Skies by Sam Rock featuring Conley. Come and Get It by Selena Gomez. I said that one already. Thank you for the suggestions. Master of Puppets by Hawks Fan 12. It's Litz Samix. Titi Me Pregunto by Bad Bunny, or Drowning by Boogie with the Hoodie, or I Was Made for Loving You by Kiss, or Sweet Caroline, or Rap God Eminem. Shake by I Show Speed, Drew Lock MVP. All right. Roshi, he said, all right, here's 5. Smooth criminal. Sweet Child of Mine. Guns N' Roses. Industry Baby by Lil Nas X. Save Your Tears by The Weeknd. Take My Breath by The Weeknd. Yes, I love The Weeknd, obviously, he says. Seth freaking Rollins says Kingdom by Cody Rhodes. Okay, I don't know that one. Coach Mesh says, I can't read it. It's kind of cut off in here. Let me see if I can push it up a little bit. There we go. Coach Mesh says, Heartbreak Hotel by Elvis Presley. To Attention by Charlie Puth. Attention by Charlie Puth. Running Up That Hill by Kate Bush. I've heard that a couple times nominated. Enemy by Imagine Dragons. Replay by Ayaz. Take My Breath Away by Berlin. Take my breath away. It's from the original Top Gun. Danger Zone, Kenny Loggins. I did that for in 2019. Remember I did that for the 49er matchup game when Vanessa we did the abducted theme, which I never did quite resolve, by the way. Mad World. Tears for Fears. Informer by Snow. Whoa, that's a Informer. Bang by AJR 11. Footloose by Kenny Loggins. I gotta cut it loose, footloose. It's the same guy who sings Danger. Highway to the danger zone. You gotta say zone. It's not zone. Danger zone. ZOWWN. I Love Rock and Roll by Joey. I love rock and roll. You're not gonna hit you up, baby. Black Hearts. Oh, Joan Jett, the Black Hearts. Smooth Criminal. I already got a request for that one. Okay, so there's a couple of repeats. So the way I'm gonna figure this out is the more kind of songs that keep repeating, like, okay, a bunch of people want to see this song or hear this song, I'll definitely lean towards putting that one in. Roshi says yes. A few more because Slow Mode Can't Stop Me. Hello by Adele. 24K Magic by Bruno Mars. Oh, one of my favorites. 24 karat magic in the air. Heads to the Attention by Charlie Puth. There's another one that brought that one up. Happier by I Want You to Be Happier. Is that the one? Subleaf. Earthquake by Tyler, the Creator. My oldest daughter loves Tyler, the Creator, by the way. Went to go see his concert. Drew Lock, MVP again. Hey, we could always hope. Great Balls of Fire would be a good one. You mean, do-do-do-do. You stick my nerves and you right on my brain. Do-do-do-do. That love that the man is saying. Do-do-do-do. Pick up my wheel. Oh, what a thrill. Go, let's go race the Great Balls of Fire. That was another song from the featured in Top Gun. Okay, and Andrew Sun with a super chat. Says, hey man, been a while. Busy in college. Man, you're in college. That's crazy. Catch up in a stream sometime. Got to start with that. Oh, no song by Capone, I think. Oh no, Russ is gone. Yeah. Well, thanks for the super chats. Good to hear from you, Andrew. So there you go. That is the latest in the Discord. So now I go back to... Not that. We already had that already. Let me go back to this. Let me go back to the main chat in here. Yeah, Reese says, we need the finale of that, the 49er abduction thing. It's like 3 years in the making now. Yeah, XM Tucci, 7279. We want Chrysostomos. We want Chrysostomos. Hey, what do you want? Get out of here. Macklemore. I love Macklemore's song honoring Dave Niehaus and the Mariners. Oh, that's cool. Belfair Buds, Lean on Me. Lean on me. When you're not strong, and I'll be your friend, I'll help you carry on. Good movie, too, by the way. You ever see that? One of the early movies with Morgan Freeman from 1987, I want to say, I think. Can I, XM Tucci, can you do a drop quick freestyle rap right now? Yo, I am not a rapper by any stretch of the word, man. So I am not good at freestyle. I would get shredded in like a freestyle contest. So I don't even think I want to try to go there because for sure I would suck big time. I I added one more to mine, says Lit Samix. I'm not sure where he did. Just put it in the chat one more time because I'd way past all those past ones. Anthony, what do you want from me? Or Whoa Oh by Forever the Sickest Kids. Quicksand. Freddie Green says Quicksand by Moray. Ben on It by Zac Efron, says Roger Greenberg. Oh, here we go. Lit Samix. Do Late to the Party, Lil Nas X. Twisted Shout by Chubby Checker. Whoa, classic. Not Twisted Shout by the Beatles. It's Twisted Shout, Chubby Checker. Or the Beatles. Or there she goes. Or the Beatles. Oh, shake it up, baby, now. Well, Anthony, what do you want from... Oh, you already said that already. Enemy by Imagine Dragons. The Next Episode by Dr. Dre. That would be pretty good. R, remember we play the Bucks in Germany. That's right. I got to get some German thing going on for that one. That's for sure. Fortunately, I'm not going to be at the Germany game. I was going to go as soon as I heard it. I was like, oh, I'm going. And I realized, doggone it, that's the same time as my daughter's senior year of volleyball playoffs. I can't miss that. So I will not be going to Germany for that historic game, sadly. Walking on a Dream by Empire of the Sun, says Japanese Beast. Preston Land, Santeria by Sublime, he means. XM Tucci. Ethan Posick. Yeah, he's sick. He's kind of like Max Unger, but younger. See, I was going to bring back that O-line thunder. Hey, quoting my draft, 2017 draft music video parody of getting jiggy with it. After Dark. Greg says After Dark by Mr. Kitty. Tyler, give me more direction. Look at Discord by the press booth. There'll be a call 1 and 2. Okay. Got to go in the press. Where is it? Press box? A press booth. Oh, there we go. Wait. Oh, wait. That ain't it. All I see in my press thing is music commands in press booth. FYI. Seriously, I don't see my chat channel. Might have been good to figure out where it went before I went live here. Where are you guys? I can't find you. It's in there somewhere. Oh, we'll get to it in a second. Seriously, I can't find the place. It's so weird. Music commands, that's all I see. Bizarre. Hope we get figured out in a second. All right. Scroll to the very bottom. I'm at the very bottom. Oh, wait a second. No, seriously, I scroll to the very bottom. All I see is music commands. Press booth and then music commands is underneath that. Oh, wait. Oh, I had to click on it. Okay, I see it now. There it is. The revamp messed me up because I'm not used to looking in press booth. Okay, that's how long it's been since I've done a live chat on Discord since they revamped it a while ago. I got you. Anthony says, A Little Faster by There for Tomorrow. Dev Peterson, Super Bass by Nicki Minaj. Oh, I love that song. We did that song in the band back in the late 2000s, early 2010s. Boom, 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 boom. Got that super bass. Okay, so I think I got most of those in there. Thank you very much for your suggestions. Let me see what's happening in the stream. Hopefully I can get you guys on here. Oh, yeah, I think I can. Let's see what's happening in the chat. There's nobody in here, though. Nobody's in the game day stream. Am I supposed to be doing the game day stream, or are you guys in like a different channel? Call 1? Who's in there? Am I supposed to be in call 1 or game day? I'm not sure. I don't know where anybody is. Nobody's in 1 or 2. I'm just going to go to the stream. I'm going to open the stream one. I'm going to hang in the stream. Let's see. So I got to open up my video and my microphone, which it is open. Okay, there it goes. It's working. So if you guys are in Discord, go into the press booth stream game day channel and we can chat in there. X Tucci says, I'm the number one NorbCam fan, Stan. Sadly, none of y'all can compete, especially that weirdo Nicholas Tucci, that weirdo in the chat. Say what? Huff Productions, Prods, Amari Rogers. can't beat a rookie. As It Was by Harry Styles, says Tim Davern. Nicholas Tucci, Get Lucky, Daft Punk. I remember doing that song. It's very repetitive. Nothing to get lucky. I look all night to get lucky. I love all night to get lucky. Repeat this phrase forever. All right, now we're getting people in the Discord. Stream. There we go. There's people. Finally, we got Andrew on here. We got Tyler Parcher. We got Coach Mesh in the house.
In the Discord. Hey,
there we go. I'm getting major echo.
Hey, what's up, Norb? Hold on a second.
I'm getting major echo, I think, from Andrew. There we go.
Yeah, I'm here. Hold on. I'm going to put my headset on.
Andra, Hawks Fan 12, Coach Mesh, and Tyler Parcher all in here. Hey, so
Norb, we should play the 2019 one. That's one of my favorite prediction videos.
Oh, I know it. I know you've always told me you like that one. Well, let's see if we have time. I have to do some setup because I'm not exactly perfectly set up to play that video. Roger Peterson says we don't need permission to dance. BTS. Yeah, I think that's a fun little song, but it came out earlier, like several months ago, right? So we'll see if that still stands popular to do. Bye 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 and Sick. I already did that one. 2020, bro. Can't Hold Us by Macklemore. We did have some Macklemore requests. So, hey, I want to tell you guys something that I want to let you guys know. So I know you guys heard in the news, right, about Jody Allen proclaiming, kind of finally breaking the silence and saying that she is not going to, I should say not, she won't be selling the Seahawks or the Trailblazers yet. It will happen eventually, according to the terms of the trust, but it won't happen for a period of probably 10 to 20 years. That is what she said specifically in her letter. So it's going to happen, but it's just, she's saying it won't happen now. So what she's trying to do is saying, everybody chill. The sky's not falling right now, but it will fall eventually. Hopefully we'll have time to find a good owner to replace the Allen family, the Allen Trust. So we got 10 years. 10 years can wait. I'm okay with that. But in the meantime, I want you guys to check out something. So in the meantime, my buddy Mark Collins, who I know you guys have seen in the videos, he's the guy who started Save Our Seahawks back in 1996. So he's actually been starting a movement. He wants to try to get Occidental Avenue changed to Paul Allen Boulevard, just the stretch right in front of the stadium. It's basically the part on the west side of the stadium, from the north side of the stadium to basically the south end of it, past the event center between where it goes to T-Mobile Park. So we have a committee formed, and we have a petition actually that you guys can sign. It's in the description. We'd love for you guys to sign it and pass it along, because basically what's going to take is to convince City Council to approve this measure. And just basically, we're just talking about renaming just that part of Occidental Avenue in front of the stadium to Paul Allen Boulevard. So if you guys could check that out and sign it, that would be awesome. I think it'd be a great tribute to the man who not only helped build what is now Lumen Field, but kept the Seahawks in town so that we could enjoy them winning a Super Bowl, almost winning a second one, and having so many years of great football. But on top of that, we also got professional soccer here, and we're going to have the World Cup played in here in a couple of years. So all that is because of the fact that all these measures happened, and it came down to support of the voters, and then Paul Allen ultimately buying the team and making these things possible. So we would like to honor them by naming Occidental Avenue Paul Allen Boulevard, and I think it'd be a cool time to do it before they sell the team, because once they sell it and they get a new owner in there, the new owner's not going to want to have anything to do with that. So I think it'd be pretty cool if we could do that. So let's see. We've got so we got Tyler's in here. We got Roshi in here. We've got Tucci 702, I should say. Hawks fan 12 is in here. I'm going to unmute him. He's got a Browns logo. I'm going to ask how a Browns fan is feeling. Hawks fan 12, but he's got a Browns logo. Are you in here, Hawks fan 12? Explain to me the logo. Why do you have a Browns logo in your Hawks fan 12 account?
I changed it because the Hawks were doing bad.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, were you hoping to get Baker Mayfield here or something? Is that why the Browns connection?
He said it was in the Discord.
I thought the Browns were going to make the playoffs last year.
Well,
They
they
failed.
almost did, but then Mayfield got banged up. They lost a bunch of games and kind of didn't quite go the way they're hoping to capitalize on the season before, where they should have actually beaten the Kansas City Chiefs to go to the. Would that have been the championship game if they'd beaten the Chiefs? Would they have been in the championship? I think they would have. Right?
Yeah, they will make the AFC Championship.
Yeah. Who knows what would have happened at that point? It would have been the Bengals versus the Browns. It would have been the two AFC North teams going at it. Browns versus the Bengals. How crazy would that have been? But it didn't happen. So, anyway, all right. So were you hoping? Were you hoping that Mayfield would come here?
Yeah, I thought, but he went to Carolina.
Yeah, he went to Carolina. Yeah, I for one was not disappointed. I really didn't think they should make that move. I'm not that huge of a fan of Baker Mayfield. He made some good commercials, though. Too bad that's going to end unless with Carolina, he starts doing them for the Panthers. Tucci702, are you in here?
I am in here.
Are you the one who keeps saying, start the move? Is that you?
Yeah.
What you doing? Why you keep calling my name? You're bugging me for.
Cosmos is lit, bro.
What?
I am lit. Don't you forget it, that I'm lit.
Yeah, I'm the one that sacked to you.
Or guys, some Chris Osmos got his ugly lips, you know?
That's the sexiest lips, sexier than Mick Jagger's lips. What are you talking about?
Tucci702, are you the same one who's XM Tucci 7279, Marco Tucci?
No.
There's
I'm
too
just
many
his
Tucci.
brother.
Wait, what? That's your brother?
I'm his brother.
Oh, so I was trying to catch on this. There's some kind of a YouTube chat battle going on between you guys or something. I don't quite get it.
Norb, I'm going to be
got sacked on the Twitch stream 2 years ago.
I'm going to be in T-Mobile Park in a couple of weeks, August 10th against the Yankees.
Ooh, that's going to be a big game. Yankees, the best team in the AL. But bringing up the Mariners, I'm pretty happy with the way the Mariners are playing, man. They're 500. Beat the Toronto Blue Jays yesterday. They're second place in the AL West and only 3 games out in the wild card. They were almost left for dead. Even I was thinking, man, this season is already over in May. But they turn it around, and now the weather's heating up in Seattle. And guys coming back. This team has a chance to go on a run here and do something special and maybe snag themselves a playoff spot. But they got to keep it going, keep this momentum going.
Tonight it's on Apple TV Plus.
That's what I heard. Yeah, not on route. Got to have Apple TV, which I actually do have. Well, I don't know if I have Plus. I have Apple TV. I don't know. I know the difference.
I have a subscription to them so I can watch them.
Very nice. Roshi. Dude, she's going off on the Chrysostom. I'm gonna mute you for a second because I can only take so much Chrysostom over here.
I'm the only Chrysostom. There's no invitations.
Roshi, you in here?
Yep, I am.
Roshi, what's going on, man?
Doing good.
Good, man. Good, man. Thanks for all your help getting the Discord sorted out and putting instructions and helping people out with that. Let me get your take on this. First of all, what did you think about the Baker Mayfield going to the Panthers? Were you a pro Baker Mayfield to Seattle guy or no?
No, I don't think it would be worth getting Baker. I'd rather have someone like Bryce Young. We can just draft next year if we get a low enough pick. And also, Baker Mayfield, obviously, he's really injury prone. At least last year he was. And
that's the problem. A lot more to get him. Yeah, well, that's the problem with guys even like Garoppolo, because the people mention Garoppolo. We should get Garoppolo, and I think you guys all crazy who are saying that. Garoppolo is also an injuring machine, and he's not even that good. He's not that good. We beat it. We've swept him last year, and we weren't that good. Now, granted, he only played like half a game, but still. Jimmy G is just not it.
What are you talking about? I love Jimmy G. Jimmy G.
Yeah, Jimmy G. I don't know, man. It's like the 49ers got such a good team on one side of the field and then all these other weapons, but then they got Jimmy Garoppolo, a quarterback. It's like we're not the only team who needs a quarterback, that's for sure. What else? What do you think? How are the Seahawks going to do next year? Below 500, above 500?
I think below 500.
That seems to be the common feeling. It might be the reason why it goes the opposite way. Sometimes when everything seems to be going a certain direction, and then everybody thinks it's going to go one way, and all of a sudden by some stroke of luck, by some Kenneth Walker tearing it up at running back, suddenly he just proves everybody wrong. I'm kind of on the hook. You guys know the fantasy football counselor.
Yeah.
You know, he and I have done some collaborations over the past. I appeared on his channel and he asked me about Ken Walker, and I spoke pretty highly of him. I said, I don't think Chris Carson's going to be back next year. I just don't see it as much as I want him back. And then Rashad Penny, while he had a great last 3-4 weeks of the season last year, I just can't see him going a full season without being hurt. But even if he does and Chris Carson doesn't come back, we're going to need Kenneth Walker to step up. And he ended up drafting on some kind of league. He drafted Kenneth Walker pretty highly and recommended it high to a lot of his followers based on a lot of what I told him. I was like, damn, I hope he better deliver now, because I'm like, he's like, okay, Norm, you better know what you're talking about. I was like, oh, damn. So now it's high stakes here. So, Kenneth Walker, you got to prove me wrong, buddy, because I need you to step up and prove everybody right that I've picked you to deliver this year. So, but I'm really excited about him. I think he's got some great potential to do some awesome stuff. You know, the Seahawks are going to run the football, and I think if they do run the football and Kenneth Walker and Rashad Penny are doing some amazing things, who knows where this team might end up? But we got to be able to do that first of all, for sure. So, who else we got in here? Anybody else who jumped in here? Where's Coach Mesh? He's here, but he's not talking. Coach Mesh.
He's muted.
Coach Mesh. Got nothing to say, apparently. All right. Coach Mesh.
He probably has something going on. Or
we got to bring back the Madden, too.
What's that?
We got to bring back the Madden.
Oh, yeah. Madden's, can you believe it? Madden 23 is already about a little over a month away. Madden 22, my Madden 22 game. This thing is only got a few weeks left before it becomes obsolete in last year's model. So I'm excited.
Are you getting the disc one?
I'll always get the disc. I like having the disc. I like having the disc so I can hold it in my hand. See, if I was to talk about Madden 22 in a digital file, say, hey, look, guys, I have the old file from Madden 22 last year. Can't wait to get this year's version. This file looks pretty good. So I like to be able to hold the thing and be able to go like, hey, look.
That's what I'm going to get. I'm going to get the disc too next time.
I like tangible things that you can hold. It's a cool thing.
Coach Mesh is on.
Coach Mesh.
There he is.
He's not talking. Coach Mesh, what's happening? You have any microphone problems or what? Apparently not.
I think he's muted.
Yeah, he's got muted on my end. All right, Tucci wants to talk again. Let me take him out of timeout. I mean, mute for a second. Tucci, he's got his camera. I can't bring him on there. He can't have the screen on. But what's up, Tucci?
Remember I got sacked watching the Seahawks Patriots live stream?
Wait, what happened?
You said I got sacked. 2
I
years ago. You don't remember?
Remind me. It's been a while.
It was the Seahawks Patriots 2020. It was a week 2 live stream on YouTube, I believe.
2020 Patriots YouTube live stream. That was before audiences were loud in the crowd.
Patriots Seahawks week
and the
2.
Patriots came here, and that was when we stuffed Cam Newton at the 1 yard line.
Yeah.
But what's the thing? What do you mean about you getting sacked?
Because I left the live stream and I was talking to you, and then I left the live stream and you said I got sacked.
Oh, because you just disappeared on me, right?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Man, you expect to remember like every single moment of what happened on Discord from like 2 years ago, man. I don't have that good of a memory. Yeah. I'm an old guy. But thank you for bringing that up. Now that you mentioned it, it's pretty funny. So if you guys I actually have this up here now, so where I can actually bring video up of the Discord. So if you guys actually dare to put your face on camera like Tucci's doing, I can actually bring your guys' beautiful mugs up on camera. So if you feel
Drew Bot sucks. He always does his dance.
Drew Lock?
I'm gonna keep mine off for now because I like
his bot.
That
sucks.
Where is Anthony D?
Yeah, Drew Lock. I don't know, man.
Giants winning the NFC East. That's a fact.
Did you queue up the 2019 one so I can watch that maybe later?
I will try to while I continue talking to people and see what.
Cool.
See what
Giants winning the division for sure.
Because that's one of my favorite prediction videos because it's got one of my favorite songs on it.
Which song is that?
Aha one.
Oh, the Take On Me one.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
I love it.
Yes, that was some... I got a lot of heat from San Francisco 49er fans. They said, who's this clown? People were saying, yeah, we got this guy who's some, rap guy. And then, and then Seahawks got this guy. And of course, they take me out of context, put like the goofiest moment of my video, and then they think that that's all I do. But whatever. People who know me, they understand. They understand where I'm coming from. It's all good. Let me see.
Giants win the edit.
Let me see. If I wanted to pull up that video from 2019, could I actually find it? We'll see. I'm actually doing computery stuff while trying to make this happen. Oh, there we go. Norb tunes from 2019. Uh-oh. But I don't see my prediction video on here.
And share it with.
Uh-oh.
Hold on, I think I can maybe.
But it doesn't work so good when you share on your side, though, unfortunately. There's 2020.
I mean, I'm going to share via a messenger or something, and we can just pull it up.
Let's see. But in the meantime, while we're just talking and we're all friendly, what else we got? Just hit 50. Play a song from Brian the Boz. Just hit 50.
50.
What's 50? What are we talking about here? I'm not sure. I'm missing out. Coldplay, Sky Full of Stars. Bone Thugs, Crossroad. In the crossroads, another crossroads. I remember that song. I remember that group. Bone Thugs.
Do you ever heard Selena Gomez featuring Coldplay, Let Somebody Go?
I don't know about that one. I know both those guys. I don't remember that collaboration. Let's see if I can find what I'm looking for. 2019. Oh, look at this. Maybe
there it is.
Maybe I do have it. Okay, maybe I do have it. All right, I'll cue it up in case we have some time in here.
I'll be right back, Norb.
Okay.
Well, I actually sent it to you via messenger. That's what you heard, was me sending you the video.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
right.
That's okay.
Well, I think I had it.
We both figured it out.
I just had to find it. There we go.
We both figured it out.
All right. Who else we got? Anybody in here who's everybody's pretty much the same crowds? Coach Mesh is still staying silent in there. If you read a few more in here. Jam on It by Nucleus. Jay-Z, Dirt Off Your Shoulders. Sir Mix-a-Lot. I like big butts and I can't not lie. Fuji's Wyclef Jean, Staying Alive. Ha, 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 ha. Staying alive. Go back to the screen. Okay. Another Sir Mix-a-Lot request. Still Dre, featuring Snoop Dogg. Yes, sir. There's a few in there to choose from. So let's see. What else? What other things have been going on? We got the training camp coming up in just a few weeks, end of this month, believe it or not.
Are you going?
I am going. I won't be going in July. I'll be going in August. August. I'm going with Mark Collins and Mama Blue. We're going to be her escorts to training camp once again. So we'll be going in, taking her to the VIP section, whatever that date is. So I'll be going around chatting with folks at training camp, try to see what Drew Lock's got going on, see what Gino's got going on. That's going to be on August 3rd. August 3rd, 1 o'clock. So if you guys are at training camp, look for me. I'll be there at that training camp as well. And look, we got Andra in the house. In case y'all wondered, if y'all ever wonder what Andra looks like, there he is. Complete with Seahawks beanie.
My hair. What's that?
It's been growing out. It's been growing out long, man.
Oh, yeah, I've grown beard, too.
Man, I could not grow a beard like that if I tried. If I tried to do that, I'd just look like Fu Manchu. I'd look like you ever watched this old series Kung Fu with Robert Carradine? I'd look like the old man who would teach him. He's got like a few little wispy whiskers, and that's it. That's all I could grow. Could never grow hair like that, man. You got the Grizzly Adams thing going on there, man. It's pretty impressive. Dude's like 40 years younger than me. He can grow 5 times as much beard. It's just how it goes. Alena Dahl, yes, I knew she'd remember that. Most of you youngsters don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Robert Carradine and Kung Fu. It's an old show from, I want to say the 70s, I think, or maybe the 80s, But he was this lone wanderer, and he'd go from town to town, and every episode was the same. He'd get into some fight with some people, and he's just trying to make a living, and then these guys would fight him, and there was always be this big conflict where he'd go battle guys with his kung fu and kick their butts. But he always had these scenes, flashbacks to his old mentor, and one of his favorite things was Grasshopper. They called him Grasshopper. That was his nickname when he was a kid. Grasshopper, when you can walk across rice paper, then you will be a master. Something like that. If you can walk across the rice paper without cracking it, you'll be a master. Anyway, it's a good show. It's a good show. You guys should look it up. Kung Fu with Robert. Was it Robert or David Carradine? I forget. It was a Carradine. I can't remember what his first name was. I think it's Robert.
And what about Jack Black? You know he has like a kind of like long hair like I am.
Yeah.
Right here now. Oh yeah.
Yep. Yeah, Jack Black. Yeah, no, he can grow a beard there. Yeah, it was right after the Bruce Lee era. David Carradine. I was saying Robert Carradine. David Carradine. I know there's a Robert Carradine too, I think.
I'm listening to his album with Jack Black, actually, Tenacious D.
Oh, Tenacious D. I remember Tenacious D. Let me go back to this widescreen here. Thank you, Andra, for showing me your beard. That's very
you
impressive.
walk on my hair too, so
And
you want me? I could turn camera on. Oh, and I had to let you guys go. So enjoy, guys.
Well, I will miss you and your beard, man. Enjoy the weather. I heard it's hot in Atlanta. I heard it's like almost like 100 degrees, like 90 something degrees down there.
And by the way, just don't forget, you saved me and my bro's video clip. That my older brother named Michael.
Yep. No, I got you. Your clip is really short. It's only like 3 or 4 seconds long, right?
Well, it's 3 seconds. So
yeah, it's super quick.
My older brother has a red guitar named Michael, and mine is a black one.
Okay. All right. I got the clip. But that's great, man.
All right,
3 seconds. I can sneak it in there. All right. That was Andra, and he and his beard have to go. So, I'm old. Oh, that guy. That Lee got mad was not him. I'm not sure what they're talking about. But, oh, man.
My father finished Better Call Saul. He loved it.
Oh, yeah. That's a great series. It's actually, I didn't get to finish it because the current season is on whatever network it's on, AMC. But I don't have AMC. Well, actually, I have it, but I started watching this year's seasons too late. And now if I want to watch the earlier episodes of this season, I have to pay to get them, which sucks. I have to just wait till they put them out on Netflix next year or whatever. But a lot of good shows lately. I'm going to bring that up in a second. Reverse Flash says Heat Waves by Glass Animals and Fireflies by Owl City. Owl City, I don't know if the guys are around anymore, but I still love that song. One of my favorite little happy-go-lucky songs is It's Always a Good Time by Owl City. I remember somebody wanted me to do that song for...
That's my favorite, too.
Oh, yeah? Somebody wanted me to do that song for last year's video, and I didn't get to put it in there. I might have to do it for this year. Woke up on the right side of the bed. Woke up with this Prince song inside my head. I'm in if you're down to get down tonight. It's always a good time. So happy. Such a fun song. Rishi said that's such a good song. I put that song in my daughter's elementary school graduation video, which I produced for them, and it's just so fun. You can't not smile when you hear that song, right?
Freaky Friday is a good song, too. That one you did.
I love Freaky Friday.
Friday songs.
That song is actually good.
With what's his name? The rapper with
Chris Brown.
Chris Brown is featuring Chris Brown. I had a lot of fun with that song. I woke up Chris Breezy. Oh my God, I'm the man.
Oh, it's Little Dicky.
Little Dicky. Yep. The video's funny too. The video's hilarious. So shows recently been getting into. Which I've really enjoyed. I've been watching The Boys on Prime Video, which is basically kind of like
watching it too.
Avengers spoof. You're watching it?
I've been watching The Boys.
Inappropriate. It's a very inappropriate show. It's got
I've
violence,
see one episode.
over-the-top violence, language, sex,
and
everything
smoking.
that a guy like me likes.
Nudity.
I mean, that you guys shouldn't be watching if you're not of appropriate age. But if you are,
I'm watching.
you can watch it.
I'm on season 1 already.
Oh, you
I'm
just
on
started.
season 1.
Oh man, it gets really pretty heavy.
There's a new episode tonight. There's a new episode tonight.
Oh, that's right. It's going week to week. All right, I'm gonna check that out. I watched and I'm up to date on the Obi-Wan Kenobi series, which was fun on Disney Plus. Being a Star Wars fan that I am,
I might have to start watching that now. So I'm gonna check that out.
It's fun to see Darth Vader back doing stuff because we haven't seen really Darth Vader since
Force Awakens.
Since he made. Well, no, he wasn't in because he got killed in Return of the Jedi, which is episode 6, and he made a brief appearance at the end of Rogue One, and he really hasn't been. And we saw his the rise of him for the first time in episode 3, where he goes, one of the dumbest things I've ever seen. By the way, it's so stupid, but he's pretty cool in this show. So that's been fun to watch.
So stupid.
I assume y'all seen Stranger Things, the latest season by now, right?
Yeah, I just finished it.
Stranger Things, man. I think Netflix spent the entire fiscal budget making that show, but it's pretty impressive what they did with this. I enjoyed watching that. I thought it was going to be done. I didn't realize they're making a season 5. I thought it was going to be wrapped up on this, and then I realized, oh shoot, this is a cliffhanger. We got another
season
battle.
5 is the last season.
That'll be the last season. So that's going to be Trick Daddy. According to Deader Zillahawk says, Trick Daddy, take it to the house. Wants to Thunder by Imagine Dragons from Kevin. Jordan Mendiola, watch Money Heist, the Korean series that just dropped last week. Very good. Oh, we started watching Money Heist during the pandemic. It became kind of our guilty pleasure. Every time my parents would come over, we'd watch a Money Heist episode. We made it through the first 2 seasons, and then we got to the 3rd season, and we just kind of lost. It just seemed to have lost some of its luster, so we stopped watching it. So I don't know. I don't know if I can pick it back up. There's so much good television out there that I'm getting into. So, but yeah, that's kind of where it's at. And the girls saw Thor this morning. I asked them how it was. I didn't go with them, and they said that. They said it was okay, actually not even that great. And I'm starting to get this feeling like, is the Marvel franchise is starting to get a little worn down because it seems like they're just churning out so many things. And, I know that Doctor Strange movie came out a little bit ago, but with the Avengers, it seemed like it really peaked because it was like off the charts when the final Avengers came out. That was like everything was just like at its peak. And then of course, what's his name died, and we lost some characters, but they just keep doing more spin-offs. Iron Man died, and so a few other characters, and they just kind of started doing more spin-offs and things like that. But I don't know. It just feels like it's at a certain point you're just starting to get fatigued. At least that seems to be my feeling. But I don't know. I didn't see the last Doctor Strange. I don't know if I'll see the Thor movie after the review I just heard. So. We'll see. Who else is in here?
The Elvis movie looks good.
Elvis was great. I loved Elvis. Of course, I went there and I took my dad opening week because my dad's the biggest Elvis fan out there. And we went and saw that movie. And like I said, my dad has Elvis channel tuned in, satellite radio on his
every day.
car. Every day, every minute. Does not change that channel except when I go with him to Seahawks games and I change it to the local Cairo station, ESPN, so I can hear the Seahawks pregame. Other than that, it's on Elvis the whole time, and he loved it. He loved the movie, and
his car.
Liked it. Yep, his car. So, yeah, I really enjoyed it. I highly recommend it, even for you kids who didn't necessarily grow up or get exposed to much Elvis music. It's a good film.
I have
Anybody can
full
see it.
CD collection.
You have?
I'm gonna go see it at some point. I might try to go see it sometime with my parents.
Yeah. Rishi
it's
says,
still around.
Oh, it's still playing. It's still going strong, just like Top Gun. Right now, the 2 biggest movies right now, I think, is Top Gun by far, and then
at my local theater, it's just keeps on coming. It's just I keep checking the dates for that Elvis movie, and it's still going.
Yeah, it's still going. So Top Gun and Elvis probably the 2 biggest movies right now. Top Gun, I did a little I think I did a little quick kind of informal video review on it with some of my friends.
And top 3 is Minions.
Yeah. I don't know about that one. I'm not a huge Minions fan. But Top Gun, I got to say, I did my own little Top Gun parodies I mentioned earlier in 2019 when I did my Taken parody and did Danger Zone and did a whole combat scene with kind of interlacing footage from the original movie, NorbCam style, which was fun to do. And
with Marshawn Lynch.
And Marshawn Lynch made an appearance at the end, and Chrysostom and me battling out against in our fighters, and that was a lot of fun. But the new one, I as much as I was ready to be disappointed, I actually liked it a lot. And I think we left that movie, and everyone who went to that movie, me and all my buddies, a bunch of us from high school who went to high school together, and we all felt like, as a Top Gun fan from the 80s, and I'm talking about not you youngsters who got to get exposed to it years later, but being in high school at the time when it came out, that was like the movie of the year that we would just constantly talk about during our senior year. That and Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Those two movies were probably the biggest impact movies of our high school time. And so having watched it way back then and then watching it now, it felt like, you know what, this was pretty good. It felt like this was meant for the Top Gun original fans. And if you were a fan of the original, it's hard not to have found this to be entertaining. And you guys should definitely go see it. I'm amazed at how many young people are getting into it too, because they don't have the connection that I had when I was younger. But some kids are still going out and seeing it, and it's cool that it's held up. Tom Cruise, it's amazing that guy started making movies like in 1982. And Risky Business was his first major starring feature. He actually made an appearance in The Outsiders, which was, I think, 1980 or 81. But he made his first appearance as a little kid, like a 16-year-old character in Risky Business. He was playing a 16 or 17-year-old in the movie. But, man, that guy, so 82, or 83, 82, this guy's been able to keep his career going for, now it's 2022. We're talking 40 years. This guy's been making movies and has been able to be a box office star for 40 years. It's crazy. There's not a whole lot of actors you can say about that, but Tom Cruise has managed to stay relevant, stay young looking enough, and maintain his star power. So pretty cool that he's had this one. He just turned 60. He just turned 60, says
Tom
Alena.
Cruise?
Yeah.
Really?
I'm only a few years behind him. He's 60. I'm like 7 years behind him. I'm going to be turning 53 in September, believe it or not. Isn't that crazy?
I think that's the opening game was on your birthday, maybe. I don't know.
No, my birthday's like the week after. My birthday's like a week after that. So.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, and Lena says his birthday is July 1st. So Tom Cruise was not born on the 4th of July. He was born on the 1st of July. But he did a movie called Born on the 4th of July, if you haven't seen it. It's kind of a Vietnam thing. One of his more dramatic roles that he got nominated for, I want to say that was late 80s as well, or maybe early 90s. He's done a ton of them. Good stuff. What else? Oh, Lena Dahl said, remember everyone was wearing bomber jackets? Remember that? Yeah, the bomber jackets was pretty popular. That movie did a lot. Got a lot of people trying out, for the Navy after seeing Tom. I'm going to go shoot some Russians down. What I'd like to know is who was the enemy country? If you guys have seen, for those of you who've seen Top Gun, the recent one, who was the country that we were attacking that they had that secret mission to do? I would like to know what country you think that was, because they never said it. They never specified who it was, And I thought that was pretty funny how they just kept it very generic. Like basically saying, we need to go invade and shoot down this weapon system of this very evil country, which we won't say what the name of it is. We won't even say what area of the world it is. All we know is that we can access it by the water. There's snow in the forests, but we don't even know what ethnicity they are because they have these really dark shields. Anybody want to take a guess? Because I really don't know. I was thinking it was the Russians, just because they talked about tactical air superiority with their jets, and there's not a whole lot of countries that have tactical air superiority. Really, I thought the United States did. So when they said, oh yeah, these guys have superior weaponry, I was like, well, who has superior weaponry? Better than the country that spends more money on their military than any nation in the world. Who else could possibly have weapon superiority? But I'm guessing it was, I was thinking Russia, but I don't know. Do you guys have any ideas?
Chinese. Chinese.
And if it was, they certainly did everything in their power to not make it look like they were Chinese. They didn't look like they were Chinese. I know they didn't really show their faces, but when they were running around on the ground after they crash landed and had to steal the F-14, they didn't look Chinese to me. And I didn't see any Chinese-looking guys in that any of those aircraft. But anyway, see, no one's answering the question, so I don't know. Maybe people just don't really know.
We don't know the answer yet.
I think the answer to that is you're not supposed to know the answer because nobody wanted to offend any countries in the making of this film, so they just kept it generic bad country. That was who we were fighting, the generic bad guys from another continent. Let's see. Alena Dahl says, actually, Tom Cruise's birthday is the 3rd of July. So he's not born on the 4th of July. He's not born on the 1st of July. He's born on the 3rd of July. So thank you, Alena, for double correcting that. She also said, I laugh when the bleep out the name of the country in Back to the Future, #1 on some channels. Oh, do they really? I've never seen that. She's talking about the original Back to the Future that came out in 1985. I was in Japan at the time when Back to the Future 1 came out. 1985! Marty!
Shock. Are you telling me he built a time machine out of a DeLorean?
Love that movie. So you must be saying they blocked out the country when he says, I don't know how they found me. Marty, I don't know how they found me. They found me. Who? The Libyans. So they bleep out Libyans in the broadcast? I think that's hilarious. At the time, Libya was one of those, it was Gaddafi. Gaddafi was the leader of them. We had issues with them back in the mid-'80s.
After the future.
It was pretty funny. Yep, they do. That's funny. I've never seen that. I think that's hilarious. I don't know why they'd be worried about upsetting Libya. I don't really know how foreign relations are with Libya right now, but it's not like it's a movie for crying out loud. Anyway, it's not like the old days, though. With China, with a very delicate, interrelated balance with the Chinese, you really can't just have a movie that antagonizes the Republic of China because they're funding a lot of the movies these days. So they're not going to fund a movie that makes China look bad. So it'll be hard pressed to find a movie these days with a lot of money to be made or a lot of money to make that's going to be bashing China. You will not find that very often. Same ones who bleeped out the SH word in the Goonies. You talking about the 4-letter SH word? Well, that's expected to bleep out profanity on an over-the-air network channel. Or they'll do some really bad dub version, like, oh shoot, it'll be some really bad overdub at that moment. That's hilarious when they do that. I remember me and my friend Michael Lorraine, 80s Broncos fan, we always joke about Aliens when Aliens is shown, and this before, I don't know about now, but when it's shown on regular TV, there's a part where the sergeant wakes up from hypersleep, and he wakes up and he goes, absolute badasses! And instead, they take out the asses, and instead he goes, absolute bad. It's so bad. I love watching bad dubs to fix profanity issues because it's so bad.
I it already.
Not all channels bleep it out, says Lena Dahl. No, the doc stole from the Libyans. Yeah, he stole the plutonium from the Libyans. Well, he pretended to make a deal where he was going to give the Libyans plutonium. Instead, he gave them some parts that didn't work, and he kept the plutonium for the DeLorean. Anyway, we're getting way out of hand there. But what else? What else are? I think that's about it for shows I've been watching. Like I said, keeping up with The Boys.
All American. Have you seen that show yet?
Oh, my daughter used to watch All American. That's the one where it looks like it's basically kind of a football movie with a bunch of unrealistic model quality looking people in it. Is that the show? On Netflix, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, All American.
Yeah.
I watched that. That's one of those things where there's no way, except on a Netflix show, that there could be that many good-looking people all in one place. It just doesn't happen. Nobody is that good-looking all the time everywhere in this one sector of population. Just unrealistic. That's my issue with it. Everybody is gorgeous with perfect bodies, guys and girls. Not that I'm complaining about how it looks, but it's just not realistic. Come on now. There's this. You just don't get that kind of genetic perfection except in a Netflix type series. That's my only thing. They need to throw a few ugly people in there. It's just not right.
Like wearing makeup.
Oh, it's not even the makeup. I mean, obviously they cast the best looking people who can be in the show, but so unrealistically good looking. Or maybe they really exist somewhere down there in Beverly Hills and Los Angeles somewhere. Alena says, Norb, you should check out Red Dwarf. It's a hilarious English show that's a comedy Star Trek. I've heard about that. I've never watched it, though. Is that on Netflix? Where can I find that show? I did start watching, a movie you guys should see if you haven't seen it yet. Very moving. It moved me to tears. The movie that won Best Picture. People forget when movie got Best Picture because the only thing they remember about the 2022 Oscars is the fact that Will Smith slapped Chris Rock. But there was actually some awards given out to actual actors and people in the movie business during the show. And Coda won Best Director, Best Adapted Screenplay, and I think Best Supporting Actor, or was it Best Supporting Actor in that film. Coda. It's a great movie. Coda, you can only watch it on Apple TV, and it's excellent, and it's historic because it's one of the only movies that features a deaf cast where they speak entirely in sign language, and they'll have whole sections of dialogue where they're signing, and you as the audience don't know what they're saying because they don't subtitle it. So you're basically forced to try to figure out what they're saying based on their expressions, and then, of course, what the other people do reacting to it. So it's pretty good, because I think all the other movies, like Children of a Lesser God was another movie from the 80s that had a deaf character in it. But I think most of it was subtitled, so this was unique in that way. So you should definitely check that movie out. What else? A movie called The Expanse, which is several seasons on in Amazon. Somebody mentioned and somebody told me just a couple days ago that this is like a Game of Thrones in space. I was like, whoa, that's a pretty high sell. So if you can convince me of that, because I love Game of Thrones, and Game of Thrones in space, pretty high expectations. They put it out like that. But I would definitely give it a try. So I'm intrigued by that. Anyway, that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna wrap this up, because I got to get going, but I did say I was going to play the 2019 music video requested by Tyler Parcher. So let's do that right now. I'm going to play the 2019 music prediction video, and here we go. I'm going to react to it and watch it at the same time, and then that'll be the end of the stream. Feel free, though, if you're watching this after this being live, put your song suggestion in the comments. That way I can go easily find it and see what you think. So if you guys did put it in the chat, if you really want me to consider your song for the music prediction video, put your song suggestion in the comments, because it's going to be a lot easier for me to go back in there and just look at the comments and see what's there, as opposed to go all the way through the video and actually have to read through all the comments all over again. So put it in there. Put your comments down. I appreciate it. And remember to hit the sub button if you haven't already, and join the Discord. All these links are in the description below. In the description below. Check it out. Here we go. This is the 2019 music prediction video as requested by Tyler Parcher. Here we go.
Hey, I'm Gary Payton at the Seattle Supersonics.
Tyler Lockett from the Seattle Seahawks.
DK Metcalf.
John Ursula.
The favorite.
John Ursula, whatever happened to him?
NORBFAM.
Never happened. 2019. Oh, yeah. This was a good one. One of my favorites.
NORBCam.
Usha.
So we back in the grave with the 12s rocking the blue and green. Know what I mean? Tonight, the Seahawks taking down the Bengals. We're here in Pittsburgh playing Roethlisberger and the Juju Schuster. When PM time zone.
A lot of Pittsburgh lately.
Antonio Brown now is missing. There's no running back named Le'Veon. Everything means
that's right. Le'Veon Bell took the year off, holding out.
We're back home to host the
Can't believe they lost that game too.
Championship, they got screwed. We beat the Saints 3 straight.
That streak ended. Now we lost 2 in a row at home.
Persona, you're a pain, cause I don't like to play games. Your stadium's a mausoleum. This L is for you.
Can't remember if we won this game or not. 2019.
Don't tell us, probably.
I remember. Usually split with those guys. There's the Macklemore.
Revenge is a dish that is best served frosty.
We gonna get this win.
We got golf trapped in the pocket.
Oh.
Rams we hunting. Oh yeah, we coming. The Hawks are freaking awesome. Browns, Kyler Murray.
That's why I said Kyler Murray by accident. That's supposed to be Baker Mayfield. It's funny how I omitted, I got the wrong name, and now Baker Mayfield is the subject of many discussions, having gone to the Panthers instead of the Seahawks.
I like thumping. I like thrusting on Ravens as hard as I can. Sucking Lamar, dropping the man. Hey, Earl Thomas, welcome back.
That's right, Earl Thomas was still there.
Please don't pick our quarterback. Said I like it like that. Tell me something twirls. Are you sick of losing?
I think we won this game.
Birds? I'm pissed off.
We did win this game.
Despite the bad news, we're still 6-2, yeah.
Back to the northwest, the Bucks cannot hurt us. We're in Seattle now.
In Seattle, Seattle, we're here in Seattle now. Gonna take my Hawks to the North Carol Road. We're gonna
I borrowed Mark Collins' hat for this video.
running backs on track. Jimmy G is back. Carson will attack. If Forrest Buckner gets the sack, you ain't bad, ain't nothing. Interception, Sherman.
I shot him. I love this song.
Another double loss.
We won this game too.
Figure out why we lose.
We did win this game.
Give it a bite.
We won this one too.
Adam Thielen and Dalvin Cook. Stephon Diggs, Kyle Rudolph, and Xavier Rose.
Because it was just last year we had that streak of beating the Vikings. This is when Rashad Penny tore his ACL.
Deep throw, jump ball, DK touchdown, yeah. Russell Wilson in the pocket, let's see. Beat the blitz, throw the screen to Penny.
Yeah, I think we did throw a screen and he tore his ACL. We won this game too, if I recall. Bobby Brown from 1988, this song. Or 89.
Every little win we take will beat Cam Newton. When I'm with the 12s, yeah, all the bad things disappear.
What's this guy? Who's this artist? Ed Sheeran?
Cardinals going down.
Here we go.
When I'm with my 12s, yeah. It's the last game.
This is what Tyler's waiting for.
You know what?
Yeah, this is the song I love.
Say it anyway. Today's another day to sweep you. We're flying away. We'll be coming for that game.
I can still hit this note. This note.
NFC Champions home
Still can hit it. Yeah, baby.
You
There you go.
did it, yeah.
There you
You were
go.
off by 1.
I was off. Oh,
Wow.
oh, the record?
Yeah.
I think I was off
You
by
were
one,
more
but
than
I think
5.
some games switched. It's like I got one wrong and one right, another wrong and one right, and that was one of my closest. I think I was about as accurate as I had been with that one. That was pretty good.
Whenever they have 1750, babe.
Whoa, what was that voice? Hawk Fan 12. There was a voice in the background.
Can we try to do
That
Madden
was my
this
dad's
weekend?
girlfriend.
We'll see. I just got back from a shoot. That's why I was gone. I left from Indianapolis, came home, and then the next day I had to leave again for a shoot, 2-day shoot. I just got back late last night. I'm cramming to get it done because I got to turn it around in record time. So I have to burn the midnight oil to get it done. So if I get some time and I can afford a break, I'll try to bust out the Madden and see if I can do one this weekend. It'd be fun to do. I haven't played it in ages. I haven't touched that controller in like a month. So it's been a while. But anyway, that's it, you guys. I'm going to wrap this up. It was good to talk to you guys again. And we've got to do this a little bit more often. Season's starting to heat up. Mariners starting to heat up. And I got to start getting to work on this music prediction video. So again, if you guys want to submit a song suggestion, do so in the comments, and I'll definitely take a look at them. And the songs that get a lot of sort of popular requests, I'll definitely give those some high consideration for putting it in because I want to make you guys happy. All right. Well, we'll talk to y'all later. Have a great weekend, everybody, and see y'all later. Go Seahawks. See ya.
Go Hawks.
Go Hawks. Bye-bye.
Bye.